Hey everybody, it's Ben. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. Today is Tuesday the 28th of September, and I am one day post lap band surgery. So I did it, and it was done yesterday. I'll go over some things. I'm pretty darn drugged up right now, but I wanted to get this out of the way. So yeah, I'll go over the whole procedure and everything. So yesterday, I went to Cedars-Sinai and checked in at 7:45, and they had me go through a bunch of registration, and then got me into a waiting room, sat around for probably about 20 minutes, and then they took me into the pre-op area, had me get all ready with the largest size gown I've ever seen. Like, this was huge on me, and that's what I was in the entire time I was at the hospital. And, just met with a lot of people. They asked me a bunch of the same questions over and over again. Met with the surgeon. They had my mom and my girlfriend come in and say their goodbyes, and I was nervous beyond all belief. I can't tell you. I know in the last video I told you how I was pretty darn scared about the whole procedure thing, but turns out it's something that I really didn't need to be. The anesthesiologists were great. The whole staff was really good. They gave me some drugs on the way out, just before they rolled me into the OR. They got me really woozy, and then had me transfer onto the OR table, and that's pretty much all I remember, is being on the OR table. They had a mask. They didn't even do a countdown or anything. I was just out. The next thing I know, I'm in recovery, and they're trying to manage the pain, and that's something I do want to talk about, because I watched a lot of these video blogs in my research and in prepping myself for this, and no one really talks about the pain. I'm going to let you guys know it is ridiculously painful, or maybe I'm just a wuss, I don't know. It could be that most of the ones I watched were from women, and from what I understand, women have a better tolerance of pain than guys. Not that I'm being sexist, it's just something that I've heard. But, yeah, it's ridiculous. It feels like I have an alien in my stomach that's trying to explode its way out. Luckily, they gave me some really good drugs at the hospital. The drugs they gave me coming home are okay. The one thing I will say is that, I've been on this liquid diet for the last 3 days. Like, the day before, all I had was water and this clear protein stuff called Isopure, which I will tell you tastes like garbage. But it has 40 grams of protein, and it's really low in calories. So it's great for the fact that I'm going to need to be getting 108 grams of protein for the next like 4 or 5 weeks per day. I have to get that. That's a lot of protein, just so that my body processes the protein and doesn't eat my muscle. So. But I will tell you this, I'm not hungry. I know that's probably because my stomach is trying to recover and everything. But I haven't been hungry. I've been actually having to force myself to drink these protein shakes because I know I need to get some kind of calories in me. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else, I know some people have been following this who have gotten this done before. So if you could let me know what I can do to I notice when I'm laying down, it's the worst. I feel like I have like an elephant sitting on my chest, and just trying to find a comfortable position is awful. I have been walking. They tell me that you need to walk to try to process the gas and get it out of your system. So I have been doing that a lot. But yeah, I took a bunch of the hydrocodone, so I'm a little bit loopy right now. Hopefully this will make sense. I still have my bracelet on. They gave me a thing that says allergy, because they asked me if I was allergic to anything, and the only thing I'm allergic to is cats and corn. And they're like, well, there won't be any cats in the operating room, but who knows about corn? So they put a little allergy thing. I think that's silly. Yeah. So what else? I'll sure I'll put a better blog up. Oh yeah. So on that one day of just having nothing but liquids, I lost 7 pounds. I know it's all water weight, but then I weighed myself today when I got home, and I gained 6 pounds, which I know is all water weight because they were pumping so much stuff into me. Yeah. But yeah, I guess you want to, I'll say goodnight. Though if you want, I'd say, if you guys want, you can turn off this right now. But if you want to see the scars, the wounds, I'm going to show those right now. So you can turn that off right now if you want. But if not, here you go. Look at this. Let's see if you can see. So these are where they put the scopes in, and the big guy is right there. That's where they put the port in. So yeah, they're all bruisey right now. If you can see, there's no sutures. They literally glued me back together. But yes, around the port area is where most of the pain is located, because I guess that's it's where the big foreign, the port is. So my body's healing around it. I'm gonna go now, and I will give you more updates later. Awesome. Bye.